Welcome back, everybody, to Noble. My name is Fem, and let's get back into House Salestor. We have quite a bit going on. We have a split happening, and I did ask in the comments, and so far, unanimously, everyone has voted for Humphrey. And I kind of agree why, because, he was the first one in the entire household. He was the namesake. Fem's already gone into this one, so we can't go her way. So I say I agree. Let's go with Humphrey. We're going to go with Humphrey this time. All right, let's get back into this and see how it goes. All right, so we have some harvest to go get. He's got so many titles. I've seen people with a lot more titles than that, but honestly, dude, go get it, Humphrey. All right, and then we have this. He's 65, but I can send someone who's eligible. I don't know if he's married, though, but he has a title. He is promiscuous. He has a dead spouse. Okay, good to know. He has a dead spouse, so technically he could have more. So his kids are Esau and Leolis the Third. Okay, interesting. But he is two barons, one of Baron of Blood Oak and Raven's Roost Castle. Interesting names. But he is 65, so he's probably not going to live much longer, and he is promiscuous. What do you know? Maybe we'll have another bastard in this group. Who knows? We've had it before. After Billy serenaded Petka with a goose quill lute and a recitation involving 3 riddles, the maiden agreed to get engaged. Courtiers cheered, and House Grankheim seemed quite thrilled. No dowry disasters or runaway peacocks this time. Good. I will send a Hyacinth to go to the wedding. So we do have a man. He is 34. The only 2 we have, which is Kitty. She's in the other group. So in all honesty, I'm not gonna help them. They've got what they need. I'm gonna concentrate more on here. I kind of want to give them one though, but I'm gonna see how Dyrisia does, and I'm gonna send Linase to help with that. So if I get another male, I will give it to Kitty at least. As the halls of the House Salestor estate echoed with the screams of childbirth, Carlotta Salestor heroically brought forth a healthy, legitimate baby girl. Yay! We have a Clotta the second. Now we just need another Humphrey to keep his name going. Fortune tellers and foolish vows at House Lilitor. With a purse full of charms and an eye for omens, Rover barged into House Lilitor's soothsayer-infested ballroom, demanding a prophecy on matrimonial prospects. Encouraged by the dubious nods of 3 fortune tellers and 1 highly suspicious goat, what is it with all the goats? Rover knelt before Lusa III and blurted out a vow grander than a midsummer harvest. Somehow, Lusa III accepted. Now the kingdom is abuzz. Now Salestor enjoys a glimmer of respect. Just a glimmer. Just a slight glimmer. So that's Rover, so it's on this side, so we won't be a part of it. But if I send someone from this side over here, we get to know the results. So I'm doing that because I like doing that. That just sounds fun. Who's he marrying again? I'm trying to remember. Oh, he is marrying someone with a title. Okay, so they will, if it goes through, they will at least have a title over on this side. I'm okay with that. They can have that. They can certainly have that. Okay. Ooh. I'm not going to be able to use her. After a stunning display of 4 smiles and cold clammy hands, Billy and Petka were reluctantly bound in wedlock. Aw, reluctant. And apples from an ever-thrifty aunt. Well, too bad they're reluctant. That sucks. Amidst a whirlwind of giggles and fluttering eyelashes at the courtship, Dyrisia III dazzled Milot and the second with tales of House Salestor's irresistible charm and economic prospects. Smitten, Milot and the second agreed to a betrothal, thus boosting House Winchester's trading clout. I love reading dramatically. Let's send Maliava the 4th to go to that wedding. I don't have any males for you, my dear. Oh, That got a lot. Okay, that ended up with nothing, unfortunately. That would have been cool if it had, but it's okay. Ooh, you got a lot there, Humphrey. After an arduous collection across House Salestor lands, Henry IV gathered every last horse, log, and lump of iron, only to discover a crate of chickens mysteriously replaced with squawking geese by a particularly mischievous village elder. Oh, those village elders. That's something else, aren't they? Ooh, Isase, you can help them out quite well. Ooh, I need to see if that'll work. Oh, we do have a mail over here at least. After priests with an unfortunate list finally pronounced Rover and Luca the third wed, mysterious trunk stuffed with silver coins, so they got some stuff. But they now have a title over here. Yay! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yay! They did have another femme after I left. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. I wish I could keep her in our family, but it sucks. I'm not going to be able to. Because I don't have any eligible boys over here. Because I just married the only eligible boy I had. Because everybody else is a female. That sucks. I mean, Bud is close, but he's not going to be able to reach the end of that. Oh, that sucks. So, Femme the fourth can marry Bear. I like that. Keeping femme in the name, keeping femme in the family at least. A purse dropped, no vows forgotten. Good one. Just as vows were exchanged, the priest sneezed with such force the clot of the second's elaborate wig flew into the wedding cake, launching a hidden pouch of coins straight into Diresia the third's lap. Declared an omen, their union with broad greens and a heavier coin purse. Yay! At the wedding feast of Diresia II and Milot in the second, Maliava the fourth spilled a goblet of wine straight into the lap of Clot of the second. Oh, well. But he's 36, she's 21. That's actually not bad, honestly. I do have another female, but I don't have any. Okay, so what do we got in here? Again, the bandit leader is a female. Dang it. I want to get Issa married. I need a masquerade, man. Really need a masquerade here. This sucks. I need a masquerade so bad. After Femme the Fourth paraded a basket of wilted posies and an awkward poem, Bear Salestor gallantly agreed to an engagement. Yay! Pausing midway only to rescue a toppled serving boy. Oh, that's so cool. Yay! I am going to send Nanny over there to that because I want to know the results if we happen to run out of time. That makes me happy, actually. My liege, after an impressively noisy ordeal, involving enough screaming to wake the dead, Petka brought forth a robust, legitimate girl, leaving Billy limp with pride and exhaustion. Good job, you too. Even though you wed, under not such good circumstances, at least you had a baby. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so who's got the best? You're gonna get 87, 61, and 9. Really? You have 19? Wow. Oh, her wit is really bad. Really bad wit for Isase the second. I'm gonna send Diresia the third because she's actually pretty good, and send your husband with you. You guys, I think, can still have babies. These two, unfortunately, are not on my side. I do want to get Esau married, but I don't have anyone for her to marry. I'll give this one to Kitty for now. Send you to go with. Yes. Issa, go. Get a man. Girl, get a man. Please get a man. And then I guess we'll send Malieva in there too. Oh my gosh, yes. So happy about that. Okay, you can help her because you have three kids of your own. I'm so happy about that. That made me so happy the moment I saw it. I'm like, I've been asking so much for the masquerade. I hope Issa gets married. I really want Issa to get married to someone. Oh, if it was a title, that would be amazing. The dowry that outweighed Bear's vows. As vows were barely uttered, a chest stuffed with more gold than a dragon's pantry was wheeled in by Kava the Fourth, causing Bear Salestor to beam wider than the cathedral doors. Fem the Fourth, safe more, sealed the arrangement with a firm handshake and a sly wink. Ooh, she's spicy. While Rover and Rusia II discreetly inventoried every coin, the pair departed arm in arm, gleefully plotting how to spend it all. During the wedding of Bear and Fem the Fourth, an inebriated servant mistakenly dropped a heavy pouch of gold onto Nanny's lap, who graciously accepted this gift from the heavens. Thus, how Salestor came out richer. I am so happy Fem came back. That is hilarious, because now her namesake is still continuing. She's part of House. So it did continue. It did continue. Because now we have a Femme the Fourth. I am so happy to see it. That is amazing. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, yes. But we're not going to be in this part. Although now we have a title. But we're not going to go with this group because you guys all said this group. So that's how it's going to go. All right. Who can help with this? Isase, you can help with that. And let's continue. Oh, buddy. All right, how did this go? Malaysia, after Kitty serenaded Petkus II with an impromptu ballad about goats and inheritance, the bachelor from House Winchester eagerly agreed to an engagement. Yay. And I'm going to send Nanny to go to that because I don't know. We'll see. Malaysia, in a chaotic world of novel rivalries and power plays, Morgana defied expectations and peacefully brought a healthy girl into the world. Ooh, yay, we have a Morgana II. Oh, that makes me... Are you kidding me? Norlis died. No. Oh, that sucks so bad. But Morgana, she's continued. I don't have any males for you to marry off, unfortunately. Sorry. I'm going to send Rover to go to that. That's his uncle. But Morgana's 32. I don't have any males to marry you off to right now, Morgana. She did have 2 kids, so Norlis's line continues. Morgana, her line continues too. But we got to see Fem continue. That is, oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I love it. Linase, you're going to help with that. Linase is 50, so. Oh my gosh, this is so. I love seeing that. That's awesome. All right, so we got some goods. During the collection, Diresia II miraculously tripled toll fees with a well-placed rumor about pirate ghosts, and still lost some. With a grin that would shame a fox, Humphrey V managed to convince caravan merchants to part with a full crate of apples at the toll gate. Never has the art of polite extortion looked so refreshingly fruitful. I love how they keep giving me all these young girls. I can't do anything with them. I need a male and I'm not getting... Oh, she did good. After Otma and a ragtag gaggle of bandits tried to relieve Maliava III of their purse, a vigorous wrestling match ensued. And she snatched the... Okay, good. Good job, Maliava. Amidst the laborious groans and the anxious pacing of Humphrey VI, Clotta quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. Oh my gosh, there we go. We have Humphrey VII. Wow, he has gotten down to the 7th. Again, this may not have happened if I had been on the regular one. This is the endless, so we get to go for however long we want. But we've already got to Humphrey VII. That is so cool. I think there's something going on with the... in Discord for Noble that's actually like a contest right now that literally however long you can go with your original, like how many generations, how far generations you can go. I've seen some pretty long ones. Wow. I saw like a 12 and a 13. I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Oh, somebody's getting swindled. No, I still do not have any. Why do you keep giving me ones for boys? I don't have any boys that are eligible for that. All right, how did this go? During the wedding of Kitty and Petkus II, an inebriated servant mistakenly dropped a heavy pouch on Nanny's lap. All right. My liege against all odds in the suspiciously slippery dance floor. Kitty, Salestor, and Petkus II Winchester exchanged vows without a single relative fainting. Even the wedding cake stood taller than Rusi after the nuptials, if only just. Yay! I'm glad I got her married off. I could do that for her. At least she can continue that, because, you know, I just kind of want to keep doing that. All right, how did this go? Malige astonishingly Turles and Edenirix the second both managed to miss each other with every bolt. Good, no deaths. All right, how did this go? After an evening of frantic matchmaking, the masked judges paired Maliava the Fourth with Legot Balfus. What a mouthful of a name. To the chagrin of busybodies everywhere, they are now officially engaged by the Masquerade Ball's eccentric rules. Now even the cooks gossip about House Salestor, so he does not have a title. 29. Oh, one of his siblings was also in here too. Interesting. Amon did Issa get paired off when Massia II launched into an impromptu jig atop the dessert table, flinging sweetmeats at delighted courtiers. Issa Salestor gallantly surrendered the last candied plum to Rinaldo Bald II, securing an engagement, yes, and perhaps a reputation for improbable generosity. Wow, my mouth did not connect that. Oh, he's got a fro on him. 36. Okay, good. That's good. Oh, his mom's cute. He's actually got some pretty good stats too. Nice. Yay, we got her paired off with someone. Yes, I'm so happy about that. Oh, and they took almost all my kids. So there we go. But like, I have all these young ladies and I have no boys to marry them off to. That's just how it goes. Okay, let's send... Ooh, Guidus, I'm going to send you because you're eligible, because I want to. 63, 56, 66, 58. Let's send Lanase. She's not very witty, though. But I don't think she needs to be. Okay, what happened here? In a bustling public place, the charismatic Agnia the Fourth attempted to convince Isasi the Second to swap their count title for an enchanted potato. Who would trade their freaking title for an enchanted potato? We're not in Ohio here, people. Fueled by their insatiable greed, not making fun of Ohioans, Isasi II wisely clutched onto their rank like a miser with a coin purse. Good job. Good going, Isase. Malige, after the priest finished the world's longest sermon, Maliava the Fourth Salestor and Legot Balfus, this is going to be a mouthful, exchanged vows so sweet even the party crasher shed a tear and everyone started growing cavities in their teeth. And the servants scrambled to keep the wild geese from the wedding cake. We love geese in this family, don't we? Ooh. She has that title. I actually have someone. Bud, you're like even with both of them? Charisma. I kind of want Howis for this one. I don't think I have any other young boys for that, so sorry. Malige, as the halls of the House Salestor stayed echoed with the screams of childbirth, Femme the Fourth heroically brought forth a healthy, legitimate baby girl. Yes, we got Femme the Fifth. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I brought Femme back and now she's just breaking through. Keep going. That is hilarious. I am so happy. Keep it up, you two. I'm not going to be watching anymore. Love, lemons, and a sack of salt. I don't think I've seen this one. As vows were exchanged, Renalabald II, Lilitor grinned and in a gesture both gallant and utterly mystifying, presented Issa Salestor with a basket of lemons and a burlap sack of salt as a dowry. Interesting dowry choice. Not a bad choice, though. Everybody needs salt and lemons are good. Someone in House Lilitor mistook this as a sacred tradition. Oh, jeez. Sparking a wild barter amongst guests. I'm going to say that's going to be a tradition from then on. By sundown, House Salestor had acquired enough salt to pickle every herring from here to the sea, and the couple looked absurdly pleased. Yay! Issa got married! I'm so happy! Go Issa! We finally got her married. I'm so happy about that. That makes me so happy. I'm like, yes! Oh, that makes me happy. We got her married, guys. Oh no, Diresia died. Yeah, once you turn in your 50s, it happens. Oh, that means he can get married. Oh, I do have some young eligible women. Perfect. That'll work out perfectly. Send Hyacinth and Polly to that. See how that goes. That is so funny. I would love to get her married, but I'm not on this side anymore, and I don't have any eligible bachelors. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy that continued, and I'm so happy the Femmes line continued too. During the courtship at House Winchester, Bud serenaded Howis with a song about turnip farming. Meanwhile, Masse wept so profusely at the lyrics that they had to use 3 tablecloths as handkerchiefs. Howis promptly accepted another suitor's ring. Aw, rude. So rude. Here, try with her then. Rude. Malige, after pelting Iocott with awkward poetry and 3 questionable love songs, I literally thought he was going to pelt her with something else. But okay. Humphrey V secured an engagement, much to the delight or horror of House Crankham. Rumor now has it even the chickens of House Salestor are speaking of the match. Wait, chickens are speaking? When did chickens be able to speak? This household has come a long way. I don't remember ever having chickens speaking, but now we got chickens speaking. Who knew? Who knew? I would love to get her married again, but I don't have any males for you. I'm sorry, sweet cheeks. I can send you that, at least. Maybe that'll help? I don't know. After Robilus paraded a basket of wilted posies and awkward poem, Bud Salestor gallantly agreed to an engagement. And rescuing a servant along the way. Who can go? Who can go? Who can go? Let's have Claw to go, I suppose. She's not busy. Alright, how did that go? After a grueling collection tour of the muddy estates, Lenasse discovered every barn and stable suspiciously empty. So we didn't get nearly as much. We're actually getting good with money. Our objective is to get 150k. We are getting close, guys. Getting very close. Very close. I'm so happy. Oh, yay, you guys are going to have a baby. Ooh. Oh, I have 2 that are ready. Sometimes if you do pick these, they then want to have a kid right after. I have seen that. So maybe it'll work that way. I don't know. I'm actually going to send you to go help with that just because I can. All right. Oh no, who died? Oh no, someone died. In a union sealed with far too many toasts, Humphrey V and Iocott wed beneath banners of House Salestor, only to discover that House Salestor packed their chest. But it doesn't seem like it's a oh. Okay, whew. I was going to say, please don't let him die. But now Humphrey IV died at 70. Oh, wow, I think that's the oldest we've had so far, because we've had 62, 64, a lot of 50s. Now we have a 70. Wow. Humphrey IV survived a long time. Wow. Go Humphrey. I'm going to have you go to that funeral. What did we get here? When House Sapwood's jester began juggling flaming torches, she saved them. Good job, Hyacinth. As Clotta II graced the feast at House Sapwood's estate with her presence, her cautious demeanor and impeccable manners impressed the notoriously picky Berenger. Oh, he's promiscuous as well. Is he married? Yes, he is. A Daenerys. Oh, okay. And they have 1 kid, Berenger II. Nice. I'm just going to send her because I want to. Okay, so this is initially going to go to Humphrey VI, but there's a possibility of it going to someone else with more charisma, which, you know, it'd be nice. There's a lot of people over on this side. Oh, Rover died. So far, I think you're the closest. So it looks like Rover's the one who died. I'm sorry, Rover. Let me send you for that. She's helping with that. I do not have anyone for you, Rover the Third. I had before. I would love to give someone to Morgana, but she's... After an exchange of vows involving misplaced rings and a goat that absolutely did not belong in the chapel, Bud and Robilus left the ceremony arm in arm, beaming. Yay! They're happily wed. I am so happy to hear that. Oh, well, at least I could possibly get him wed. Go ahead. I wanted to get Morgana, though. Of bolts, blunders, and the curious hook, righteous Turles, excuse me, and Norlard II began the crossbow showdown. Both discovered their bolts had mysteriously vanished, thanks to a squirrel with kleptomaniac tendencies. A squirrel. A klepto squirrel. That is so good. I love that. That is hilarious. In the ensuing scramble, Turles lunged for a backup weapon only to snare their hand in an old fishing hook left behind by the gardener, requiring immediate amputation. Oh, wow. Ooh, Turles. Ooh, duel ended with mutual shrugs and one rather stylish new accessory. Oh my gosh, Turles now has a hook hand. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry that was funny. Kleptomaniac. That's too good. I love that. A kleptomaniac squirrel. As the howls of the house Salestor stayed echoed with the screams of child, but Dyrisia finally expelled a squalling bundle of joy. Legitimate son. Yay! Good job. We have to keep Humphrey going. We have to keep Humphrey going. He's like the longest one. We've got to the 7th. Fem's only gotten to the 5th, so, you know, as much as I do want to continue on this side because I want to see how far that... Oh, they're having another baby! Kitty, please go help your sister. Sister? Yeah, sister. Well, your sister-in-law. Well, I'm not going to be able to give Morgana a man. Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. And then if I do one over here, Turles, you're going to go help with that. I can find out how it went. Won't find everything, but, you know. As the priest delivered a eulogy for a barn owl, mourners became peckish. We lost some goods, darn it. How did this go? Count corpse and a convenient coronation. Oh, gosh. The grand coronation barely concluded before Humphrey VI dragged a confused Rosalind Crankheim behind the tapestries and ensured they would never trouble anyone again. Oh, my gosh. Humphrey! Why? Like, he wasn't even married. He did unknown parents. Interesting. And he did one kid. Interesting. Stepping over Dyrisia II's rather inconvenient place corpse, Humphrey VI announced their new title with a grin wider than the moat. Wow. I did not know you were that cutthroat, buddy. Whew. I underestimated you, buddy. Ooh, wit. We do have people with pretty good wit. That's our thing, anyways. I mean, I could give it to them over there, but I'm not going to. I'm just not. How witty is Femme? I have no idea. I could click on her and find out. Not very witty. Oh, that sounds about right. I'm making fun of myself here. You. And there we go. Bye-bye. House Sorrow Veror? Interesting name. Sorrow Veror. Say that 10 times fast. Whew. In a dazzling display of diplomacy, the courtship in House Safemore, Rover III serenaded Itaji with a charming tale of dragon saving, prompting an engagement. Yay! That's always good. So I got to find out that they're engaged. But that's about it. That's all I got. Who can help you? Okay, I think you can... You really don't have anyone that can really, really, really help you. But I guess Lanasse is probably the best. What was the stat you needed? Oh, wit. Yeah, the highest wit is here, so... Makes sense. Ooh. I mean, already... Yeah, it's just that one. Are you kidding me? I'm not building a castle there, Clotta. Because it would be... Stupid! We just split off. Stop it. I don't like that it happens that often. It's like we just split off. Like, physically just split off. No. I don't agree with that. That needs to be changed because that is way too much. We are not that big. At the bustling house Lily Court, Morgana attempted to woo Walrus by serenading them with an off-key lute performance. Alas, Wilbur was too busy charming courtiers with her juggling prowess. Oh, that's so rude. Oh, Turles died. Lupin, go to your uncle's wedding? Yes. After strutting up to the throne with a grin fit to split the heavens, Petcut loudly declared the late Humphrey the Fourth's chair was quite empty, and in a flash managed to snatch the Baron's title for themselves. And swiftly, see, that can happen. You don't necessarily have to leave them alone, because right after that, boom, get back to baby making. So, as much as it is good to leave them alone, sometimes doesn't really help as much as you think. I don't know who can help with this. What does she need? Someone with high charisma. Yeah, that sounds about right. No one in this family really has that much charisma. Tried to get someone, but it didn't work. Let's, I guess, go her. We have another female, which does not help. Oh, another person died. As thunder crashed and nurses fled about, Robilus survived a perilous pregnancy, but the baby did not. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. So, Leolus died. You're gonna go to your father's funeral. How did this go? After a suspiciously thorough inspection of every candlestick for bad omens, Humphrey V finally seized Humphrey IV's baronial ring, insisting on reciting 6 protective charms before daring to slip it on. New baron is born, warded against all imaginary curses. Pretty much. At liege, as the halls of the House Salestor estate echoed with the screams of childbirth, Maliava the Fourth heroically brought forth a healthy, legitimate baby girl. Good job. Maliava is continuing her name as well. So we did have Maliava here, and then we married to Isase because she died pretty quickly after having 1 kid, which is why her namesake is continued. Go figure. All right. Charisma. Oh yeah, that's a fun one. Well, technically, you're pretty good. I need more men. Okay, so nothing happened at the funeral. Coronation, of course. Who? Let's try you. Might work. How did this baby go? Amidst the laborious groans and the anxious pacing of Billy, Petka quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. Yay, now we have a Billy the second and a Petka the second. Yay. Oh, there's Edenirix. Alright, so we've got... I guess you're gonna go do that. I would send your wife, but your wife is stupidly making a castle. I'm sorry. I feel that way. Stupidly making a castle. It's just pointless. The Nasse is usually really good at collecting dues. And you, and Hyacinth. Okay, so nothing happened at the funeral, the coronation, hooks, crowns, and a purse misplaced. After the solemn investiture, Marcia Winchester waved a scroll in the air, reciting an obscure law about inheritance, while a board clerk nodded off behind them. Meanwhile, Humphrey V, second Salestor Count of Fisher's End, ever the optimist, attempted a daring handshake with the ceremony falcon. Really? I'm left with a rather impressive hook where their hand used to be. I could imagine that would happen if you're not used to that falcon. The purse? Seems the late Humphrey IV hid a coin beneath the dice, quickly discovered by the ever-curious Humphrey V. Nice. Okay. Going... Alright, how did this go? The perils of inheritant furniture. As the ceremony neared its grand finale, Yugita II took their seat upon the venerable baron's chair, a creaking, moth-bitten relic of Turles' dubious taste. With a tremendous crack and an even greater sense of entitlement, Yugita II rose dusty but unbowed, declaring the title theirs. The assembled courtiers and House Sepwood delegates could hardly ignore such an entrance, ensuring House Salestor would be whispered about for weeks. And proceeded to die. Oh my word. Let's send Lupin to go to that. Oh my gosh. Issa, she's wed. Haven't had a kid yet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No kids yet. Let's go for just a little bit longer. I will have to end soon because I have to go walk the dog. As the faceplates piled high, Hyacinth inspected every goblet for spots and relined, so she's meticulous. And that was it. Okay, good to know. So we have Polly or Hyacinth. Hyacinth is older, but he would connect better with Polly. Let's give you to Polly, I suppose, and have... she's busy with something else, so maybe help you for right now. Isase, help them with that. Okay. After weak haggling with the flock of merchants who claimed that goats were nobler than Humphrey the Fourth, he returned, or the sixth, my bad, 6. Okay. So, do we have anybody with this? No. No, we don't. We may have to leave her alone because I don't have anyone even with halfway decent skills in that. Oh, well. Let's send Hyacinth. Maybe she can get married. She already had 3 kids, so she doesn't necessarily need to get married again. And the reason I'm not thrilled with taking the dog for a walk is because it's technically not mine. It's my parents'. After an ill-advised debate with a flock of sheep and some deeply uncooperative peasants, Lanasse returned. A little more than a cart of... Okay, so that's fine. It's not too bad. I was thinking Lanasse might have more, but not really. Dang it. Oh, okay, someone else died. Dang it. Oh, Lanasse died. No. As Gunth and the ragtag bandits demanded tribute, Nanny distracted them. Cool, Nate. Good job, Nanny. With an ungodly amount of groaning and screaming, Rubilis had a difficult but successful delivery. Yay, healthy, legitimate boy. Oh my gosh, yay. Yes. How did this go? After an exhausting hour of oaths and ceremony, hat juggling, Humphrey V nabbed Yukita the second seat, a shiny new baron title, and a pouch of coins. Nice. And then another one died. Humphrey V died. No. He was only 56. Humphrey VII, you're going to go to your grandfather's funeral, your namesake. Amidst the flutter of House Safemore's courtship invitation, Renolobald II valiantly defended House Salestor's young maiden from the advances of Geoffrenis. With each graceful parry, Renolobald II earned the trust. Okay, good. At the House Safemore court, while maidens flutter like moths to a flame, Polly's courting prowess astounded all, ensnaring Geoffrenis into an engagement. Meanwhile, Geoffrenis fumbled social grace by mistaking a lavish tapestry for a potential suitor. How do you do that? I think he needs glasses. Glasses, yes. He must need glasses. It's gotta be glasses. He just needs glasses. And Lanasse died too. I am so sad. Like, her name never continued because she came in afterwards and then he died really quickly. So let's send Lupin to go do that. Lupine. Not sure how to say his name. We don't really have anyone. I mean, she could possibly help, but not very well. I don't foresee that. All right, guys. So we're actually going to leave it here. It was actually quite interesting, this one. We actually got to see Femme the Fifth happen because Femme the Fourth came in and joined House Sorrow. This one with Rover, and Rover died before it split off, unfortunately. But that was so cool. We have a Humphrey the 7th now, so we're going to go with Humphrey. If we do happen to split off again, I am so sad, but at least Issa did get married. I really wish she'd have kids soon. She's 50. Oh my gosh, she might, her line might not continue if she doesn't start making babies. Issa. We'll see if it continues. If it doesn't, her namesake is just going to end there. It sucks. But at least she got married, so that's a good thing. So we've gone quite a bit. Humphrey is the one that's really going down there. We are going to stick with Humphrey because he's the one that, we have in here. So I think wherever it splits off, we're going to go with Humphrey, because we want to continue that line as much and as far as we possibly can. Also, the cool thing is I can toggle this off and boom, it shrinks it. But I kind of like having it big just because I want to see everyone. But that is pretty cool. I do like that. And we were getting closer. We had 101, but we've spent some getting people and whatnot. We still have to get to the 150. We're getting close, but we actually have a lot of goods though, so that's good. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me this time. We shall have to see what happens next time. If we see maybe Femme again, maybe if Femme the Fifth will try and marry into this household. We'll see. But that would be cool to get her back in this household. We'll see. And I hope Issa has a baby with the man she got married with during the masquerade. We shall see how this goes. And I thank you guys so much for joining me. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you happen to like it. If you happen to enjoy my content, please feel free to give me a subscribe. It really does help me out. I've made it to 86. I'm just trying to go up as far as I can. 100 would be so wonderful. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys next time with all this. Hopefully we get some more babies. Hoping for it. But I'm looking forward to it next time, and have a wonderful day wherever you guys are. I will see you in the next video. Bye!